Hey guys, welcome in. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to UHC Generations. Let me head right to Finder's Town. We need one thing before we get started. Tip Finance, yo, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Love being a lunatic. Happy to have you here. Guys, my voice is still a little bit shot. I got pretty sick last week. It wasn't like terrible, but give me 1 second. 22nd of January 2026. We're gonna put Tip Finance in the book as the first name for today. Isabel's gonna go in as a bonus name. It was a weird ride getting sick last week. We're gonna put Inshallah in as a bonus name as well. Welcome in, Cute Cat Studios, Tokido, welcome to the stream. Big Smokers, Tyro, Room 6, hope you're doing good. Ainsfee, welcome in as well. Guys, we're gonna be continuing our project from last week. We started on the Trial of the Brute, one of the wing quests in UHC Generation. You know what? We're gonna go to Zarathustra's Keep real quick. Looney 2, welcome to the stream. Love being a lunatic. Also, when Facecam, whenever the time is right. That's all I can say. Phoenix, welcome in. Art and Craft, welcome in. So, guys, last week we started the one of the wing quests, the Trial of the Brutes. Now, in UHC Generations, we have the Fields of Regen, where we're flying. Let me actually take the normal entrance. So I kind of have my base here. It's called Zarathustra's Keep. What it means, well, that's for you guys to figure out. But most of my operations are sort of, they start right here. I have a beacon currently because I'm definitely not doing anything suspicious underground. Let me go over the top. That's fine. Matthew, bro, welcome in. Bit surreal watching you fly over the fields live. Dude, flying in the world is crazy, isn't it? It just hits different, but I'm not going to be the last generation to do it. I'm only the first. So this here, guys, this is Zarathustra's Keep. There are lots of things going on here, but if we climb the stairs for a little while, this is the library. If you haven't watched the live stream of the world, you probably don't know, or you're not going to know that this is the entrance, but that is the entrance. Not a big secret. But it's probably going to be close when I give the world on. So this here, guys, this is a Hall of Wings. And the Hall of Wings is an interesting place because the Hall of Wings is where the wing quests are located. I'm going to put 5 books here for these 5 elytras. So all of these are going to go to a specific place. We have the extra sticky wings of vanishing. We have extra sticky wings, and we have wings of vanishing. These ones are pretty good. A generation will find them, and they just have a elytra, a working one, a fully working one. Maybe add unbreaking, mending on it, but they're going to be able to fly around. If somebody dies with these on them, though, they are forever removed from the pool. These ones, this one has unbreaking and mending. That's kind of nice. Oh, I did actually put some of those on there already. Nice. That's a little bonus. Extra sticky wings are a rough choice. Extra sticky wings, I don't know if you put them on when you find them. Because you have like the option to put them on and then you can fly. But you can never take them off again, so you never have a chest plate anymore. I do think that the extra sticky wings are probably going to be used, but it's a big sacrifice. And then we have the extra sticky wings of vanishing. A perfect set that has all the other enchantments on it already, but it can only be used by one generation. That one is definitively only going to be used by one generation. Because, like, if you put the extra sticky wings on, there's no way to take them off. Like, you can't not have them on you when you die, ever. August, dude, thank you for the 34 months. We're going to put you in the book, as it should be. We're going to put Glenn in as a bonus name. Isabel GG's on a 30 stream streak. 8,000 day movie when? Pretty soon, because I'm like working on it. PPP, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing good. Tron Peterson, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, let's just hop in a portal and go to the Trial of the Brute, because that's where we're going to be working today. It's a nice compromise to the boon that getting wings gives you. It's getting wings is so big, it changed the game in many ways. So I wanted it to be a tricky choice for those who go after. Like, I got the world at a very interesting moment in time. Like, I got to like make the transition into late game, if you will, or middle game, late mid game. I don't know. It's definitely not early game anymore because I kind of have like all the stuff. And that begs a very interesting question, like, how do I leave the world? Because I kind of already have everything, you know? So do I leave everything there for next player? I don't think so. After all, I had to walk 100,000 blocks to get it, so there's that. Inshallah, when is 8,000 days? I don't know exactly, but it should be in the next 2 weeks. Okay, guys, I moved my portal, so we are now in the location that is going to be the Trial of the Brute Arena. I have a little bit of... let me backtrack through the cave. I set up the portal there so we can just travel around a little bit easier. I think your early endgame, old and grown, it really depends on what the generations after me do, though. Because, like, I would definitely say that the state where I'm in is endgame. But what if we go through some sort of dark ages? Then maybe it wasn't the end game after all, right? Okay, so we had the portal here. I'm gonna remove this one because we don't need it anymore. We need to have a degree in architecture. No, I have a degree in media research, which is not necessarily architecture related. I have a degree in thinking, I guess. Do you have finishing on your own wings in case you die unexpectedly? No. I have the Looney's wings. And these are perfect for all intents and purposes. I have an idea of where those are going to end up, but if I do, like, die in the wild, they would be gone. Okay, I do think I have some, like, leftover junk here. These 4 are just about empty, except for the deep slate. Let's put them in here. What is this? This is just a junk box, I think. Okay, guys, I've prepared some shulkers. Like, I don't have too many shulkers. We're literally using all of the ones I have. In these shulkers, well, let me see what we got. Actually, I'll go over here. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, dude, I was worried that I left one at my storage, and I don't want to go to my storage. Ask and TNT, welcome to the stream. Just join. What are you building? We're working in the world of UHC Generations. This is a hardcore world where if you die, you give it to the next generation. So this is the stuff we have, guys. We have some deep slate blocks and things to work with. We have some lights, and I thought maybe putting some obsidian and crying obsidian in the walls could just make the whole thing more dramatic. We have a little torch spam going on. We're gonna fix that. The interesting thing, I'll go on and like answer Ask's question. The interesting thing with giving a world forward is that it is only going to remain interesting if one generation, because that's what you're called if you have it for a little while, one generation leaves new and interesting like quest lines and tasks for the next people. So what we're setting up is one of the challenge quests in my run for a future generation. The challenge is the win challenge of the Brute. Essentially, it's a tunnel that functions as an arena. Somebody's gonna have to fight their way through. So we're gonna leave and like name tag some mobs here. And that path starts up here. I think I actually have to like carve out a little path in between the dripstone. So let's start there. Drink. Good call, Hobbs. August, I'm so sorry, dude. I put you in the book and then I completely overlooked the member message. Looney, just me popping in again. It's always good to see you. How are we doing? Long time no see. I'm doing good. Love to hear that. I'm actually like, I was sick this week, but I'm doing really, really good. I'm still a little bit like, I feel good. It's just my voice is a bit wacky still. Okay. Zastron, welcome in. Was Code Neon the first guy? No, he was the third successor. It started with Flaming Moai, then it went to Quilby, then it went to Leon SBU, then it went to Code Neon, and then Laguna and then me. So, in a way, Code Neon was pretty recent. He did a lot for the series, though. Okay, guys. So, for the time being, I want to keep it like somewhat light. Let's start with the with spacing out the lights. So we're gonna get some campfires. We're gonna get soul torches, soul lanterns. I think I want chains. Maybe bars. We'll drop these, and then we definitely need some walls as well, which I should have here. And then let's start from all the way up here. I kind of want to get rid of these for a little bit, so we have like a good understanding of the light levels. I don't mind if we get some mob spawns in here, because eventually we're going to need them, since I want to name tag some mobs and give them proper armor for the actual dungeon later on. But to do that, we need to have some mob spawning. Will I make a big loony statue in this world? No, I don't think it fits the world at all. I was thinking soul sand or soul lanterns are like a really good way to sort of mark a path through this dungeon. It's recognizable when you get in there. I'm thinking, guys, we might have to like get rid of the lava pool, because the lava pool is it's a visual deal breaker. AJ GG's on the 30 stream streak. Bro, Minecraft's dead? Lava? Nah. Minecraft is gonna be alright. Don't you worry about it. We definitely need like a pathway or a bridge or something down here. I'm gonna have to like occasionally mute my mic and just let out a monster cough because the coughing is definitely still there. Code Neon, welcome in, dude. Yeah, Josh, we're making a dungeon. It's called the Trial of the Brute, and I carved it out somewhere underground last week. I talked to Legs and then got the idea of like there's a lot of grindy stuff that I can do as long as I don't make it very obvious where I am. Do we get rid of that magma or that obsidian? No, I don't think so. I think we can save some time if we just sort of section it off. Do I still have walls? I'm pretty sure I do. Sake, welcome in. Does tools make making megabase easy, like every person could do if they know? Oh, like Axiom and stuff. I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it easy, it just makes it so much faster. And one of the things that makes the mega base building challenging is the fact that they're mega. So you need like a lot of time to get it done. And if you can cut down on that time, then everybody can make a better base just because like they'll get more work done. And honestly, like it makes things like symmetry and shaping a lot easier. So I guess definitely it makes the learning curve, although more intimidating, easier. And that will get you where you want to go. Chris, welcome into the stream. And Tyru, welcome in as well. Anyone else been watching UHCG from the start? I've seen it all, but even I wasn't there for the start. If you literally started watching it when Moai had it, that makes you very rare, because there were only a handful of people back then. But it would be so cool. Okay, we definitely need some sort of a bridge here. And I think I don't have any wood to do that with. Is there a way I want to try and solve that? I definitely think it should be wood. Wait. I just have that in my e-chest. Okay, yeah, we can go... Pale oak slabs, maybe? Be a good look. Let's see, we need to go to... right around here. My gold farm is on duty, till then you are my entertainment. Astro? Dude, that works for me. Do I remember you, Astro Tarun? Of course I do. Don't you have a YouTube account as well that just is called Tarun? Very interesting. Def gotta get a good plan to put mobs in. Biggest flaw with your dungeon? Josh? I don't know, dude. Like, even the zombies in there were kinda scary. They sold the idea, and I think that's literally all you need, really. Is this the type of pathway we're gonna go with? You're increasing the view count on both ends. Dude, that's a move. Appreciate it. Low key, guys. I like it if we could get this to sort of weave a little bit. I don't think it's happening by doing that. Getting that step up there might be the move, though. Oh, we gotta like keep it going up quickly. To be fair, we could use stairs and we'll get a lot more elevation a lot quicker. Just Zero, welcome to the stream. Romkan Ray, welcome in. Effect Hytale divs are set. They have no interest in adding... Hytale devs have set they have no interest in adding a redstone type of automated farming system. Pretty much means they will never replace Minecraft. Guys, there's no like... I think the whole is a game gonna replace Minecraft debate is a bit like... I think the debate only exists because like it's easy content and nobody really thinks that. What are you making? Mac, we're working on a dungeon for a future generation. It's gonna be an arena type dungeon. There's like a long tunnel here that goes through a bunch of deep slate. Then it goes through a water cave into a new tunnel, tunnel system. And there you'll have like an arena for a future generation. Has been one of my favorite Minecraft series, hands down. Tyru, I really, really, really love it myself. I think it's such a cool idea. Okay, let's go a little bit to the right here. Completed fast, Loon. I will copy it then. You'll copy what now? Can you set up deadly traps like that in a desert temple? Yeah, there's no rules to what you can or cannot do in UHC Generations. So Could totally do that. Also, I do low-key intend to leave some traps. They're not going to be too crazy though, because like... The thing is, you can only add something to a world or to this world, if it really adds something. So, if it's just there to literally take somebody out, and like, you're supposed to not evade it, then I don't think it's a good addition. Dude, just found out you died in your hardcore world to a piglin. Hope you're doing good. Brady? Dude, that happened like 4 years ago. It's a long, long time. I'm not even good. Like, I'm better since now. Honestly, I think this is a good, like, spot for it. Okay, I'm thinking that could work design-wise as a flow for the stairs. It's a little like straight there. That begs the question: is the bottom part sort of twisting even worth it? I think so if we add like guardrails to it. King Bray, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. You had a little break in December, and then last week I was supposed to be back streaming. After the first day, I got sick though. Initially, I thought it was because I completely overdid it in the gym, and like I did actually really I did overdo it in the gym. I don't think in the end it's what caused me to get sick. I think I was just getting sick anyway, because like it took a couple days, and if it was the overdoing it in the gym that caused it, I had expected it to be gone in about a day. Okay, I think that's better. Great to hear. I would be so sad if I lost Hardcore World. Radiant, it's kind of a part of like the whole doing this, you know? I think you're supposed to lose them every now and again. I was trying to run yesterday when you were exam, you got a fever just seeing the exam paper. That scared. When you're done the stream, you should raid Mogswimp. If he's still streaming. He's doing a subathon. Ooh, yo, valid. I should totally do that. I have not set it up to work on YouTube, but can totally do it on Twitch. Okay, these are gonna go. Those were floating torches just to make the terrain building a bit easier. I learned this new year that you get sick not because of the cold. No, it's because of either a virus or a bacteria or something, and in your immune system not cleaning it up. Okay, this pathway works. We just need to move this pillar. Okay, we can walk down here and then move onto the stairs. That works. Does UHCG have mods or is it vanilla? It's vanilla. It's all like certain things can change over time though. One change that I made to the world in terms of the actual like game, I did take a small step away from vanilla. And the step that I took is I added a data pack that removes Enderman Grief, so that all the blocks stay where they're placed by players. Not a big change, but significant nonetheless. Okay. Staircase works. Now we gotta build supports for it. I think I put like most of the chests just back in that container I had. And that's probably the move. What is my city's temperature right now? It was close to freezing. Colder than expected. Jade Fit, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, these are gonna go and drop down there. Let me see. I had some... I think the Polish deep slate choker is the one I need. Let's take some of this. I'm gonna have to like keep an eye out for mobs though, because that's gonna happen a lot. Besides switch platforms to check on mod, Taquito, he had a good like list of goals for the subathon. I saw somebody comment on the fact that on Mog's like list of things that he wanted to do, Minecraft Dungeons was on there, but the reward for playing Minecraft Dungeons was more subs than the reward for... Oh, that does not go there. The reward for getting a tattoo. So he was like more looking forward to get a tattoo than he was to playing Minecraft Dungeons. He's asleep now. Yeah, time zones will do that. Oh, it's so weird to like cover up a lava pool like we did. You still hear that underneath there's lava. There's just nothing. Where's the counter at? Zaros, the day counter? We don't have it in UHC Generations because like I don't really want you guys to know exactly where I'm at. Reasoning behind that is like I'm gonna give the world onto a next generation after me. And they will explore like a lot of what I've done. Which, at that point, I kind of want it to be a guessing game for you guys, how much I have actually done. Can we get there? I think it's just one block short. Yeah, that's good. Bye, Looney. My gold's ready for my carrots. You were gold farming for carrots? That's pretty unique. That doesn't happen a lot. I'd usually use villagers for it. Jadefit, am I up to see your artwork? I mean, sure. If you can drop it in my Discord, there's links in the description. I'll check it out. Okay, I think, guys, that works for supports for these. For this one. Let's check if there's any stray torches that I want to get rid of. Yeah, we're going to have that happen. Random skeleton jump scare. Okay, I think the next step what we do is we're going to put some obsidian in the walls while we make our way through. Because right now we still have like light and it's easy to see where we're going. So let's put the lights in here for now. And then we'll just go and do this. Matt, which part of the world are we working on? Do you guys want to have like a sneak peek? It will give you like a spoiler on episode 4, like a small one. Oh, creeper. Not doing that. Honestly, no, wait, I can't, guys, because, like, if I give that spoiler, then next generation could know where the Trial of the Brood is located. We don't want that. Keep it a mystery? Right, it's better. Josh, I did not actually see that. You're right. I have a feeling Loonies are going to be dying in this world by accident. I mean, it can always happen, you know? Especially in ultra hardcore. But I'm going to try not to, like, randomly take a L. Should we have, like, some torches here still? It's probably better, at least for a while we do this. Dax Palmas, welcome in. Good morning. Just finding out that crying obsidian gives off light. It's a pretty neat block. Seem to disconnect from the encoder. Oh, it's back. It's back. Yeah, I think it disconnected from the server for a sec there. Stream just crashed. Is it back? Starshine, welcome in. And thank you for the follow. And Tyru, thank you for the follow as well. It's back now? Alright, good. We'll take that. I definitely need some walls, like it's gonna make working with 10 blocks a lot faster. Hey Looney, welcome, or Green Guy, welcome in. How was New Year's? Dude, that's a minute ago. It was I had a balloon project which went well, was interesting. Beyond that, probably like my least favorite New Year's, which some years I care about it, some years I don't really, but it just nothing too interesting happened. One of those. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world though. I see pal, yo, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Let me put your I'm not quite sure if I typed that right or said it right, but I tried. This is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna put Brady does stuff in the book as a bonus name. Piper Uppercut, welcome in. UHC Ultra Hardcore Generations. And indeed. Same was recovering from being sick and now I'm sick again. Literally had the same thing happen to me. Okay, that works. I think we need a little bit more more blocks here. Just make it a little bit thicker. Hey, when this happens, but that block's gotta go. Assassin, welcome to the stream. There's really no specific reason that I'm doing all of this with obsidian other than I thought it looked cool. I got a bunch trading with piglins and I didn't even want it. Like, all I wanted was just the Soul Speed 3 book, and like, it took me so much. I think I traded 2 stacks of gold blocks before I got 1 Soul Speed 3 book. Before that, I only got 2 Soul Speed 1 books, so I couldn't even make one. The first person to say your name right, yo, winning. Taking that W. How many capes do I have? Probably like 2 or something. What are the things that I never pay attention to? Average recent version piglin trading? I don't know. Like, are the books that rare? I know their Pearl trades got nerfed after 116, but I didn't know like books were affected. I feel like I'll see them all the time. Also, right after I traded it, I got 2 more, which I mean, that happens always, regardless of what you're trying to achieve. In the same like pile of gold that was just already on the ground. I feel like I might have to actually go easy on the obsidian a little bit. Because it's kind of already giving off the vibe, which is all I really need. I want it to be a bit of a theme, just going through the dungeon, that there's like something going on that carries all the way to the end. Paisley Midlife Noob, welcome in. Don't think Pearl rates were nerfed so much as they were accidentally buffed before 160.2. That might have actually been the case. Crazy that turned into like the permanent speedrunning version. Lawson Manya, welcome in, and Jonah Dab, welcome in as well. Not that one. Okay, I think what I want to do here is get rid of these. It's gonna be like a contrasting accent here. Feels good seeing the streaks get longer, Caswell, right? The initial like new functionality of having the streaks added and then people would get a stream streak of 3 even though they'd been here for months was kind of wild. I don't even know if I can mine this. I think I can. Oh, Aqua Affinity. My precious. Dude, it wasn't on like any of the Vengeance gear initially. Ellie Bell, welcome in. Sensei Sherpa, welcome in as well. Seeing your stream after a while. How are you? I'm doing good. We're currently working on the UHC Generations. And we're going to be working on this for a little bit. Reason that we're locking in is, A, I just want to get the episodes for this series out a little bit faster. But B, I also want to like go back to the hardcore world, but full steam. And we can only do that when I'm done. Because otherwise I'm going to be working part of my week on one world, part of my week on another world. So we're going to push hard on UHC Generations. I think at least for the next like 3 weeks or so. We'll have some cool projects though, because this world's is very interesting. It works so much different than most worlds. Okay, that one goes over there. I think I want it in the ceiling, but oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying to place. I think I won't do it. Looney, bring Soul Sand with you. Yeah, we're not going to do like a ton of underwater buildings, so I think it's going to be alright. Inshallah, what have you missed? Going for some time? Well, you're in luck because the 8,000 day movie is not too far off. So you're gonna, if you sit tight with that question for about 2 weeks, you're gonna get a full recap. A lot happened. For the first time ever, I had other creators on my main hardcore world. Meaning that it is not technically only a single player world anymore. It's definitely like, for the most part, still a single player world. But things are gonna change. In a really, really interesting way when the Revoluni hits. Is it a mod that stops regen? No, you can do it using a command when you set the world up. So just a setting. It's just you turn natural regeneration to false when you set it up. That's all it is. So I for 8k days. It's an interesting one. There's some really cool scenes. I've edited a good chunk of it. Okay, I think it's good for right here. Guys, there's a part of the dungeon here that we kind of just walk through. I think I might go very minimal on using obsidian here. And then eventually we get to this area right here, where the final boss of the dungeon is. I think here we use a bunch of obsidian. Let me go all the way back and remove some torches, and we'll sort of feel like... We'll put light blocks back, and we'll get a feel for that first part. Oh my god, did not hear bro coming until he was already there. Let me leave this here. We got enough obsidian to work with still, so that's alright. My inventory though. As you guys can see, I did clear some terrain here to make a good arena space. Looney, did you watch MCSR ranked playoffs? I didn't. Definitely a fan of speedrunning though. Oh my god. Dude, he was sneaking up on me for a while. Let's go all the way back to start. Build it from there. Does anyone ever play in non-hardcore survival with natural regeneration? I don't know. It's pretty interesting. You can totally do that. Fredek, welcome in. Yeah, there were supposed not to be any UHCG streams initially. I'm all for it though. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do it. And the reason I didn't think I was going to do it was I felt like the series would be better if I was exclusively in the world in like recording mode, not so much in building mode, which is what we're doing right now. And then I spoke to Laguna recently because things were taking longer than I wanted them to take. And a good solution for me is to also do this on stream, because if I also play the world on stream, I have so much more playtime in my week because I don't have to prepare for streams anymore. Oh, this looks cool. Honestly, guys, I feel like this might be most of the lighting. Laguna did something interesting when he had the world. He spent a lot of time working on the Vault of Stars, a villager trading setup that is perfect, but I have not seen a sign of it. The Vault of Stars it's built underground. And because of that, he could work on it while he was streaming while not giving away the location. And I figured, you know what? That's the thing I can do as well. And that will make the episodes come out faster, and will mean that I will be done with UHCG faster, which I think is good both ways, because UHC Generations is the best when it just gets passed on. Also feels more productive to play while streaming, doesn't it? It's not necessarily that, it's just that when I'm streaming a world, whether it's this one or my world, you need a couple like hours of preparation so that you make sure the streams are interesting and productive. And if I have to do that for one world, but then try and record another, it's just going to slow both projects down. Okay, this is going to look very cool, but we're also going to get like a heap of spawns while we set everything up. So be it. You know what, guys? I'll at least get night vision. So you guys can see what we're doing. Dude, this is so stupid. I'm actually gonna do designing of the light. And now I can't see the light. But minimal lighting is gonna look really cool. No, our pro builds are so crazy. Thank you. I think, guys, it's time we get rid of all that. How much storage space do I have? Probably not a lot. Dude, how do we do this? And Nesney, thank you for the follow. You know what? I might just get rid of this. What's in here that I want? Let's take the deep slate because that's annoying to mine. And then that's probably the move. It's just not worth it. Kogana, why not my other world? Because I want to full push this one to get two things done. Make it so that we can like full move back to the other world and we get the episodes done for this one. We're full committing. It's a move. This is junk I don't care about. Good stuff. How much night vision? 4 minutes 50. Low key, I should get rid of that. Okay, wait. In one of these shulkers, probably this one, I still have more of this stuff. Let's use it because it works well. Is this still the OG Minecraft world? Guys, no, this is a really special one. This is a world that is one of its kind. Whenever I die in the world, or whenever somebody dies in the world, this world gets passed on from one generation to the next. And it's a world that gets turned into a video series on YouTube. I have it right now, and I don't want to have it for super long. So we're pushing to get to the end of my era. Goodbye, Moss. Fredek, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, with the 6-7 chain, alright, dude. Welcome in. Jones, you're so late. It's over. 50 minutes. Right on time. Welcome in. I have no idea what this is going to look like without night vision. 3 minutes. I don't think I'm like able to get to milk before that runs out. Wait, I am. I totally am. I know where. The bats are already there. Yeah, it's dark. Obsidian veins through the passageway. It just gives it like its own energy, and I think that's good. There's gotta be a cow here somewhere. I've literally seen every type of animal except for a cow. Cow RNG getting rolled. Dude, come on. Ow. This only works if I now know the way back in. And I'm not sure that I do. I feel like it was to that side of the lava. It's there. Totally a spoiler. If somebody really, really wants it, then sure. Yeetily, dude, thank you for the 13 months. Don't have a creative message for this one. No worries, no worries. We'll put Boba in the book as a bonus name. How's the next person whoa, nope. Supposed to find the dungeon? There's a clue that leads there. Also, it's not going to be too hard of a clue. Like, it's not the most challenging thing in the world to figure out where this is. That's not the part that is supposed to be challenging. Okay, I honestly think that this probably for... We have a 2-step there. It'd be great if I could fix that. And I can. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's a stair that's supposed to go down, not up. I don't think I'm gonna mess with this much at all. Sarah, yo! Thank you for the 1,000 gift, 1,000 bits. Sorry, 1,000 bits gifted. I appreciate it. Hold up. Let's get rid of this guy. My voice is still a little bit like scratchy, lacking on excitement because of that, but still not actual excitement. Gijs is gonna go in the book as a bonus name, as do Aiden and Alex. Well, Alex is gonna have to go to the next page. Okay, I think we need like... I'm actually thinking everything is gonna be in this one. Walls and lanterns. That bow hit. Honestly, guys, I think this, decoration-wise, is plenty. Like, we don't need a lot more, so I think what we're gonna do is make the big room first, and then once the big room is taking shape, we'll go back and, like, do the second part of the tunnel, because we have, like, the first part, we have the water transition. I would love it if I could get Trident Drowns in there, but I don't know how to do it yet. Part looks amazing so far. Feel it's solid for an entry path, right? That's all it really has to do. It just has to lead here. So let's build this part. Honestly, like, getting Trident Drowns there, so cool, but it just sounds scuffed. It's probably gonna take me like half a year to get him there as well. Okay, so what I think I want is sort of a arena platform here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna waterlog it. So let's just make it out of deep slate, I guess. Make a deep slate foundation. Honestly, is deep slate gonna be like interesting enough in the room? It might be. Let's use some moss for frameworking. Save a bit of time. Wait, if you died deep down in this dungeon, next generation had to beat the dungeon in order to get your loot. They'd have to rush it because they could only be in the chunks for 5 minutes or all my stuff is gone. I don't intend to like die here though. Okay, I have an idea. What if we use this as a support and we build the platform up a little bit? I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, let's go for that. That's 4 blocks. So let's go up here. I'm gonna use the molds to get like a feel for what it will look like. Oh yeah, that could be very cool. I was reading chat and I just kept going. Trident drowns are the worst. Literally. That's what makes them good though. Nomo, yo! Thank you for the resub. 5 months total. Appreciate it. Quick sip of water, guys. Meanwhile, Ainsfeed Tefra is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Icy Pal is asking, how do you come up with these ideas? Teach me. Whenever I play Minecraft, I always spend hours thinking, never come up with anything. Just start with building a simple shape and use temporary blocks, because if you have like, if you can build something in a room or a location of, ow, you don't do that, especially not in UHCG. If you can just build something to look at, that will help your thinking a lot. So once you get a feel for how it fits in a room, this is exactly what happened now. I thought I was going to build a platform down there. I started building it, and then I was like, it's not going to look distinct enough because it's kind of crammed into that room. So we need a little bit more clearance on the sides. And the only place where we have that is up here in the air. I could get guardians. Guardians would be awful here. Awful, but cool. I think this is the height that we're actually going to build the platform on. Okay, so if we come into the room here, we have a big support pillar down the middle. And then like the platform up there. That would be cool to see. There's just one other thing I gotta put in the room, and we need it to be visible from here. I think we can put it up there. And I also think that we probably should just build that right now. So let me put this here for a sec. We'll put the lights away for the time being. Not here though. Wow. Incredible movement. So slick. That was still awful to look at. Oh, that's why I didn't have room to put them in. Okay, we'll put all of that in there. Let me resort a little bit. I've used these shulkers and put them everywhere. Okay, and then the thing I need is in this shulker box. And then I need sticks. Hopefully I have some. Otherwise we'll get them here. I gotta make sure that I'm like safe here. Surely nothing can get me here, right? Okay, that one hits the wall. We can get it there. We can get it there, but we have to remove that one dripstone. Let's see if we can see that. Wishplant, happy that you're thinking ahead of for those who come after. Looking forward to seeing them get found. It's so essential for UHC Generations that you think beyond your own time. That I feel like that's kind of where my role is. Like, make sure there's something left. Because, like, a lot of the old puzzles are kind of gone right now. I like that. I like that. That looks very good there. Yeah, let's build it. TIE Fighter, welcome in. Hey, Looney, second stream here. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Put wardens in the dungeon. It's too rough. Like, we can't do that. We're gonna put like some actual suspension here so it looks like this is hanging rather than just in the air, but not even lying, I called you, Brox, and Tanisha's death in Season 2 No Armor Hardcore. Not when, but how? That is awesome. Wait, no. There's no way you called Brock's death. That is absolutely impossible. There's no way you called that. That was the most uncallable death ever. Unless you called it a zombie pig, then maybe. Oh my god. Code Neil in chat saying I plan to do a warden dungeon. I mean, I like the idea of a warden dungeon. But this is a combat dungeon. Like, a warden dungeon is a sneak dungeon, right? Rip. They make it. You kind of did make a warden dungeon though, Josh. He said he died in the nether to a piglin or piglin brood or zombie pig, so it's close. I mean, that's 4 mobs though. True, close. We'll give you that. I think we need to put chains on top of that to, like, suspend it. And then these chiseled ones. Oh my god, that was a beautiful landing. So I think we suspend it from right here. That's the one, right? Let's go 3 deep on that. I can hear so many mobs behind me trying to get a piece. Dude, so many. Dude, all that dripstone above me is scary to look at. That's not even funny. Look at those guys. Idiots. Okay, we gotta figure out the lighting situation because we want it to be visible. Will all the streams this week be UHCG? Yeah, I think it's good to lock in. Make it so we just get a bunch of progress. Because low-key, guys, I'm thinking about the end of my UHCG run. Like, there's a lot left for me to do. But I'm looking towards the exit. Glow like him? It'd be subtle. I kind of think torches are the way to go, but we probably shouldn't see them. Like so. We're not even gonna see that, but I still want it to be on the corner right there. Yo, wow. Welcome in. Soul torches or lanterns match to you? That is true. Let's take a look at how this feels. Soul lanterns down the middle might actually be it. Also, soul lantern's probably good because it will keep it less bright, but you'll still notice it. Dude, I'm so done with all these guys. There's so many too, but like way up there, there's a whole cave. They already all were one shot, so they all took full damage to get to where they were. Oh my god, creepers everywhere. Scary place to be. I think that's probably better. Did I get the torches on the back here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's much better actually. See Wally, yo, welcome in. Good to see you. I think we put this one right there. See, Fount, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Totemless world. I'm playing a totemless. It's not a totemless world, which is interesting because it's not only my world. This is a world that gets passed on between creators, where everybody has one life and it's full of secrets. Which is actually kind of what we're doing right now. We're underground, making a dungeon for a future player that will play the world when I don't have it anymore. I would low-key like it if it was a little brighter up there, but I think we'll get to it. Had to do it. Okay, let's put all of the wing mark things back in that sugar box, because that was its own set. I was like, I hear footsteps. This is no good. That works for me. Am I on the copper age drop? Yeah, 121 cent. Okay, the lanterns work. Let's figure out the platform there. How many people have played on it so far? 5 before me. I'm number 6. How long do I want the world to be yours? To be mine? Like a couple more months. I'm sort of thinking about the exit strategy. Okay, platform up top. I think within that moss area, we're gonna build a pillar up from the floor. Is that... yes. How long have I had it? It seems like it's not been too long. I think about 5 months or so. It's like, that went by way faster than I wanted to. Do we build like a big pillar in the middle? I think so. Okay, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blocks in the middle. No. 10 blocks in the middle. And then here we have 5. So maybe we get a 4x3 pillar in the middle as the center. Let me see what that feels like. That looks decently sturdy. This is what, technically episode 4, right, Looney? No, I finished recording for episode 4 a little while ago. So like episode 4 is done. And this is in between episodes. Like we're not going to show this in the episode. It's just a quest for someone after. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this this pillar and then build on top of it. Make the pillar with netherite blocks? No. Do I have like another shulker with deep slate? I do, but it's just deep slate blocks. That's fine though. I'm pretty sure there was more deep slate somewhere, but I just used it. That's fine. No totems in UHC Generations, not for me. They are definitely like allowed. There's no rule against it, but I didn't want to. Also because I've been thinking about going totems in my hardcore world for a long time because I haven't used totems for a while now. But it's a big step when there's that much on the line. And with UHC Generations, I kind of like the idea that my run could be cut short. So that's why I decided to not use them here. Have you built the pillar with netherite blocks? No, stop. Wait, I don't think I can actually get up there. It's an impossible jump. Probably not impossible because there's parkour tech that like lets you defy gravity, but I don't know it. I have no idea like how far up I went, but I think this is a good height to like add a variation. Yeah, I think that works. Let me get some more walls. Yo, Looney is live? Cyclic Vortex? Yeah, I'm back. I was supposed to be back last week, but I got sick the minute I got back. So we're gonna be locked in again. Oh, you know what? Let's add a variation in there. You know what? I think that should actually be Crying Obsidian. And then maybe the obsidian goes here instead of just in the middle. Definitely. We could have out here as well. Yeah, I think I like that. Give a world for a 15-year-old who wants to be a Minecraft YouTuber like you. BB No King. There's like a there's a difficult choice in who you pass a world like this on to, because you want to be absolutely sure that the person you give it to is like ready to get it. And by ready to get it, I mean like has some experience making videos to where you know that they'll be able to make the videos. Because having ambition is really easy. Everybody can like say I want to do this. This is I'm gonna make this happen. But then actually like following up when your life gets busy is a completely different thing. So it asks for a pretty big commitment, and because of that, I think it's always from this point likely to go to people who've sort of proven that already, that they can do this, and they have been doing this for a while. It's not a prerequisite. There's no written rules or anything, but I already figured out who it's going to go to beyond me, and the person fits that description. Okay, I think this is where the actual platform happens. Oh, that looks awesome. I like that a lot. That's a cool pillar. And the crying obsidian sort of just makes it work for me too. Because the beautiful thing is it takes care of the lighting as well. I love moss blocks to look, the sound, to finesse, yes. Good temp blocks as well. Good thing you know a selection of people. Yeah, that helps. Okay, then for the platform. Oh, I need slabs here. So I need sort of a base platform. And then I need a platform on top of that. Which means that... Do we get a foundation here? We do. I think I can't make it too high, but we'll see. I don't know why I'm opening the sugars. I don't need them. We need to do this. Okay, probably don't need all that anymore. I think we'll just make it out of slabs. It makes more sense. Cromaru, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, it's Looney. Yo, dude. Alright, let's see. That's 4 blocks out. Let's see if that works. I watch your videos 3 times. Hope you're having a good day. Good luck with the build. Thank you. That is awesome. 3 times per video. Wow. Okay, I think this has to be 1 block wider, like so. That will be the edge. Here's the 2 block gap. That looks alright. So we do the same thing here. And then this needs to be one block further, but then I gotta go back and see if we can still see the wings. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, so if we put a little triangle thing there, and then we go with a straight line of 3 blocks, and then we just have a corner on the inside. That works beautifully. Why no totems, Looney? Because of which world it is, I kind of like the idea of making it a little bit more nervous in UHC Generations. Looney, I'm noticing a huge lack of netherite blocks. No, it's fine. Okay, and now this is going to be a little bit of a giveaway for what I intend to build here, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We're definitely gonna need some of this. You know what? I think I can do it without the giveaway. Holy movement. I'm getting shot from over there. That's stupid. Okay, I think that works nicely. Then here we do the same. It's a diagonal, right? Yes. I hope I have enough crying obsidian, because like I'm definitely not gonna trade with boat song be like. I'm definitely not gonna trade with piglins anymore. We're not doing that. Always struggle to know what to use crying obsidian for in your builds. It's such a cool block, but you gotta find the right moments, I guess. I think this is the look. No boat race, my heart. It's rough, but there's no boat race. So we could place these two here, but I think it's better without it. Rico, yo, thank you for the 11 months. 11 months. Also, hydration check, valid. It's not the sort of block you want to use for the walls. All the houses in your city. No, you don't. Let's put Rico Costa in the book. We'll put Chromaru in the book as a bonus name. And let's put Tyru in the book as a bonus name as well. Okay, let's take a look how that feels from over here. Dude, that is a cool place for the final arena bit. Okay, let me get some walls up there. Yo, Nina, welcome in. Walls. Okay, I think what we do, guys, is I want a little like fence here. Stop shooting me. Dude. He's got the high ground? No. He's just got aimbot. As skeletons do. Okay, guys, I think this is where the final fight is gonna happen for this dungeon. I'm so annoyed with those guys. I just hope we don't get new ones now. I think the chance of not getting new ones is almost zero. How will they get to the battleground? I think we make another couple of pillars up. Yes, and welcome to the stream. Also, remember to keep chatting in English. Okay. Got it. Oh, I might want to take this. Is that Silk Touch? Yes. Because Lepis ore is in those actual wing designs. And we're gonna need to build a couple more of those. Parkour with pointy dripstone below, in fact. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. Like, I got rid of as much as I can. I think there might be a little bit over on that side that we still gotta go and get. Because literally the first time we saw this room, I was like, I like it a lot for this fight, but I don't think there should be pointed drip zone on the floor. That's just a death sentence. Okay, guys, it's the way up. Build a couple pillars because I don't think I want to go parkour style there. And the reason I don't is because, like, there's a lot of height difference, so that would be so many jumps of 1 block each to get up there. You know what I'll do instead? Here, hold up. I'll grab these. Do we have normal logs somewhere? Okay, and then from here, still got some walls in my inventory. We need some of those chisel deep slate things. Okay, let's find a point down here where we can set it up. We want to go to around that edge, and I think we want to start here. Sarah, oh my! Thank you for the 10 gift memberships. Yo, holy. I think that's red name behavior. Mickey is gonna go in as a gifted membership. I'm gonna go and get some names. Hold up. Yo, Sarah, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Nicholas Garrett goes in the book. Just about fits on the line. Swatang Patel makes it in. We get Infinity Shadow 20. Let's put the RD in the book. Next off makes it in. Nikarkos makes it in. Give me a sec, guys. The GH03T, the ghost. Yeah, Carlos, I think if I got that wrong and it was supposed to be an L, I apologize. PT London goes in the book as well. Let's put Gravestone's Corner in the book as a bonus name. And let's put your dad in the book as a bonus name because he stayed up all night last week to catch a stream. And then I was sick, so there was no stream to catch. Feels bad. Dirty Birch MC, thank you for the resub as well. Welcome to today's stream. And we'll put Cyclic Vortex in as a bonus name. Okay, I think we do this. Ladder clutch. I don't think that counts. Okay, let's see. Oh no, the courage. I know, it was insane, right? Yeah, guys, I like that. I like that. The suggestion of go up there, but it's not quite done. Here, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm not afraid at all. Okay, I think we're done here for this room. When did you start streaming again, Snancy? Literally today. But we're back. We're back. I'm not sick anymore. Oh, here's all the deep slate that I put in a random chest. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna go back to the start of this one and add more of the obsidian to the walls. Then we're gonna remove the torches. And then we need to like find a bunch of zombies and put them in minecarts on rails. So I can distribute them through the dungeon later. It's all a bit goofy, but we'll figure it out. That was just about out of reach. You thought it was Tuesday today? You're like half a week off. $21 notch apples? Mystery? That's not even all of them. I have way more than I wanted. But I needed all the enchantment, or like all the books for a Windburst mace. And in the process of getting that, I got like so many things that I didn't necessarily need. Including an absurd amount of enchanted apples. And like when I'm saying absurd amount, it's really an absurd amount. Oh yeah, some of these walls, they're make-believe. I think I'll let something spawn here. These like very dim hallways are a vibe. Cat, dog, mouse, frog, welcome in. What a good name. Dude, that rolls off the tongue great. So we're working on the wing trials for UHC Generations. For those of you guys in chat who don't exactly know what I'm up to, so UHC Generations is a hardcore world that gets passed on from one creator to the next. I'm the 6th person to have it, and I'm making videos on it, as everybody does. When this world moves from one player to another, like, it creates a really cool potential for secret things to exist. And the secret things are very, like, so sometimes they're, like, just signs or whatever, but sometimes they're whole quest lines. And I have a quest line called the Wing Trials. The Wing Trials are a way for future generations to get their hands on an Elytra. And the Wing Trials have, like, there's different versions of them. This one that we're working on right now is called the Trial of the Brute, and is a combat trial. So we're currently making the arena and the pathway to the arena. Looney, who inspired your channel? I got into YouTube, not even just Minecraft, but YouTube, because I ran into a video of Philza dying in his 5-year world at the right time in my life. Okay, get that one out of there. That one out of there. Here we're getting really close to like the final thing. And there might be a big dark stretch in front of it. This is all spawnable, right? Yeah. And I say why? Yo, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. We're gonna put you in the book. Wow, got it. Winning. And let's put Chester Tube in the book as a bonus name. Quick sip of water, guys. Okay, let's put one... Oh, there's like an Enderman on the other side of that wall. Honestly, we're almost there. Just last couple ones. Okay, this one goes over here. We'll take the remainder of this and toss the junk. Okay, that one actually is ready to go back into chest because we don't need it anymore. And then, guys, we're gonna start... Yes, I want that. We're gonna start catching zombies. It's gonna be annoying here, so we're gonna have to switch to combat gear. Okay, over this way. Oh, that's a 5. I like that a lot. That's actually really, really cool. Okay, guys, I want to get rid of all the torches, but to do that, I think we gotta move stuff out here. What is the best spot to do this? I think we probably don't need that anymore either. Yeah, we're just gonna move it above ground because, like, I don't have a ton of shulker boxes, which complicates things a lot. But it didn't seem fair to get like an insane amount. You guys see it? Mayo 2 Dockside, use soulfires to match the lanterns. I like the idea that this is brighter and it looks like it's actually on fire on the top. Parkour break when? Mickey, I don't know if we do it today. Nina's trying to rage bait me by saying I'm washed and still getting a parkour around. I think, guys, what I have to do here is just make a drop pile and then pick it up later. Imagine forgetting this, like just a heap of chests somewhere. I actually still need these. I can probably like put the portal that we have downstairs right here. Will still link up and then I can get rid of it easily. Those ones we just need. Did I get it? I did. Okay, so that's empty. That's okay. We'll put that one back down there. That one back down there, and then we have 3 shulker boxes empty. Should be enough to get the goodies. You know what? If I set up a beacon up here, is it going to help me down there? I think it's probably a little bit too far down. It's so weird to play, like, sort of holding yourself back on resources, because, like, I can get whatever I want. There's no rule against it. I'm just not doing it, because it doesn't feel like it makes sense. For, like, my own made-up UHCG rules. I still think it's the right move, but it just feels weird. Okay, that's good. Do I need anything but this? Maybe. Okay. That should have me sorted. I low-key want to sleep. At least let me despawn these guys. I got 5 rockets. That's also not good. How's there no sugarcane anywhere? Okay, leave me alone. I just want to check my boxes here. Am I allowed to sleep here? Most definitely. Just need a actual bed. I do think I have one here. Oh my god, now there's phantoms that we gotta wait for. I hope that one's dead. Either this is gonna work or I'm gonna be hit by a phantom. Okay, nice. That was annoying. Okay, let me see. What's up with this one? It's also just random stuff. Let's just clear out the chokers. It's nice to have them free. I'll pick up all that stuff later. If we can put a portal right next to it, that'd be really nice. I'm pretty sure that we can. This one feels wrong to empty because it's just one choker of one type of material, but still. It's gotta go. Looney sleeping so rare? I know. Okay, we'll leave this here. Now, guys, I need name tags. And I had them somewhere. Ooh. How many of Leg's chokers did I randomly find? 0, because he had no chokers. But Caswell, there's like so many chest monsters by Legs. Like, there will just be random spots, like inside of a house, so just a villager house, and you're like, oh, this is just a villager house. You open it up, and then there's like just 5 double chests of random junk in there. Like, it happens all the time. Also, Lags actually made a quest titled Clean Up My Mess and just left it everywhere. Which kinda valid, because it's so much quicker for me to do with chokers than it was for him. Also a little rude, but the more I play, the more I get it. Okay. I will never know if that quest is complete. That's true. Guys, I need name tags. Like, I was thinking that I was just gonna have them, but I literally don't see any. Looney 2! Yo, Looney, what's up? Remember me? You're literally Looney 2, so how would I forget? It's the same name. Mr. Robot, welcome in. Crazy morning, but I made it. Crazy morning house, so we're not going there. We need to go to Founder's Town. Guys, the Nether Hub is such a blessing. Like, time save goes crazy. Okay, my guys, I need an absurd amount of name tags. I must have name tags somewhere. Where did I put him? I have 7 heavy cores in this box. That's absurd. Guys, I found 9 heavy cores over the time it took me to get Windburst level 3. Oh my god, wow, saying he found 4 Windburst books in 3 trial chambers and only 1 heavy core. Dude, I would take that deal so quickly. It was 5 books, oh my god. Shut up. That's 3 name tags. I had like 10. Did you guys, boys, fix your trades. What are you doing? Get particles on your head. Nope, they're just doing that. Oh. He's lost it. These dudes are such goofs. I feel like they reset their trades like once every week. Oh! Did he do it? Oh my god, he actually did it. That's 1 more name tag. Do it. Do it. You two. Do it. No. No. Man, like, it's a testament to my patience, guys, that these villagers are still alive. I know Josh worked very hard for him. I can't bring myself to off him, but, like, I should. They're jerks. Do I leave that E-chest? I think I should. It's probably nice. Yo, being in Founderstown on stream feels kind of dope. I feel like it might be here. Oh my god, guys, this is good. This is good. I found my random name tags that I put in a random chest. That's the most loony thing ever. Let's 14 zombies with armored? Like that's starting to sound like a dungeon. Wait, we can craft name tags soon. That's crazy. Did the horse ever get a name tag? Yes, he did. Strange seeing Founderstown live, I imagine. It feels good to be there, though. Like, that's actually cool. Ooh. Guys, we also gotta get to the, Wait, I might actually... Let me check. Oh yes, resin torches. Okay. I was gonna say I might have to go to the witch farm, but we don't need to. There's a whole nother cave that we just sort of glided through. That's crazy. Okay, where do we put the zombies? I feel like we might... We gotta find a good place to find them. And then a good place to put them away. And I think this could be a good place to put them away. Bro's already decked out. Do we take him? No, we don't take him. He's gotta go. Okay, it's gonna be super easy to get them, so I can just get rid of these guys. Let's do this. Cat Dog Mouse, did Looney find this or did we make it? No, we're making it. And part of it is like... I changed parts of it to make it work. But this cave where the like final arena for this part is, we pretty much found it as is. I did get rid of some pointed dripstone at the base though, because that was too scary. I'm out of moss. It's not ideal. Jane and Sue, I thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's make that our first guy. Oh my god. Exquisite movement. I might actually not take him because he's damaged now. Dude, I need just any type of block. There's got to be more moss up here. Okay, it's not entirely a different cave. It's just a ledge above. How's that last one not powered? Okay, there it is. Right, guys, I think we can get rid of most of all that. Okay, and now I think what we do is just start removing torches. And we'll get a bunch of mobs over here that we can send over that way. Have I been to the mall store yet? We've been there, but not today. Crazy thing, last week, I needed moss blocks for all this, and it had to start somewhere. I started by getting a single moss block from a stupid cave, before somebody reminded me that the monster was a thing. The only reason it played out the way it did was, like, I actually needed to get the moss, but I didn't want to go to my main, like, storage area that I use, because it's a spoiler. And because of that, I was like, oh, I can't get it. Do I have it in storage in Founders Town? No. Okay, let me just get it from the wild. I hadn't needed a monster for a while. Also, like, it's not a good farm. It works. Moai's farms are sketch, dude. Like, sketch to the level of actually game breaking is kind of wild. I've seen some of his other farms by now. There's still farms, guys. This is crazy. There's still farms out there that have never been in a video. Mine or anybody else's. Two big geodes right next to each other here. Oh, there's like heaps of zombies there. Oh, I need boats. That will help. I hope you remember to turn it off. Yes. I had turned it off. I actually made it into a moss farm as well because it was only a bone meal farm. That just means I removed composters and put chests underneath. And then I stockpiled a bunch of stuff until I didn't need any more. Okay, guys, boats. We should be able to see some zombies somewhere. Okay, there's one here. I'll just heal him up later. Instant harming potions will do. I think the plan is stockpile them here, heal them all up. Oh, let me actually do this. Stockpile them here, heal them all up, and then put them through dispenser, get them in armor, and walk them all to where they need to be. I think I want about 8 in this area. Dude, he should have been in that boat. Oh, he is. I gotta be careful, like, splashing the healing potions when they're too close to me. Let's go over this way. Okay, that does not work. I gotta use the sword. You're done. Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the 17 months. I already put you in the book, but I'll put you in the book again. And then cat, dog, mouse, frog goes in the book as well. Again, good name. Crummer, see you later. Let's put in Gruner Geyer in the book as well. Dude, get up here, get up here. What in the pathfinding are you doing? He actually has skills. Just get back up there! He saw my plan and sidestepped it. There we go. I knew he was gonna hit me there. Come on, get him. Excellent. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. Are they going to make a pile back there? Or are they going to sort of spread out? I think they're stacking. It's not good. I mean, surely that's just going to work, right? Let me get a receiving reel. Are these guys gonna spread out some way? I think that the next person, or well, somebody in there is gonna start some pushing. Yo, buddy, down there. Oh, we got one right here. You guys are not good at pathfinding. What the hell? Bro, it's not hard. Okay. Are you name tag? No, you are now. I also do think that he spread them out. Your name tag? Good. Bro, come on. This creeper is not a part of a plan. Precision surgery. His armor is weak. Oh. Can we like send him off with a wind charge? Nice. No! Dude. What a struggle. Okay, we got one. We got one coming. Are you name tag? No. Winning. Where's the other ones? They're down here. You're name tag, right? Yeah. Come up here. The chill part of this is that zombies will actually like find you themselves. Okay, he's got to run around. I don't know why, but you do what you gotta do. Okay. Guys, how many did we get? Like 8 or something? Okay, those 8 guys are good for now. I'm gonna assume those are all name tagged. So we got 6 more. Do I put those in the early part of the cave? I feel like yes. Let's grab resources and run over there. What is bro doing? Setting up a dungeon for a future generation. It makes sense, trust. Oh my god. I literally saw it as it was about to explode. We gotta place that chest back. There's another one there. Okay, guys, let's get night vision and set this chest back up. Okay, all the stuff goes in there. Say hi back for me, Nina. Thank you. Bro, stop. You're done. Where's the other one? He's done. He's definitely done. Simon, dude, thank you for the 39 insane numbers. 39 months. Been a while. How are you doing? Good. Happy to be back. I think we wrote it like this, right? Dude, there's just so many mobs everywhere. Oh, low key? Can we get this guy in diamond armor? Pretty sure we can, right? Where are my name tags at? Well, not anymore we can, because he got a stupid gold helmet on now. It's a death sentence around here. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think, guys, we're good. Let's hop on over to the other side. I'll keep the railway for now. I don't think I'm going to use it anymore, but it's good to have it. What's up, dude? Go away. Oh, guys, no. Some of those ones in the little pen that we just made, they were holding rails. If they're holding rails, I don't think I can dispense a sword on them, can I? Or will it prioritize over a rail? Because if they can't get it over their already custom rail that they're holding, which is just a dumb choice, but then I have to get new ones. I think they'll take a sword over a rail. They should. Okay, guys, we need diamond, or we need zombies in this part. Is there like any area where they're still just spawning? I mean, that skeleton spawned, but I don't think there's enough. What we can do, a bit wacky, but I can artificially bring the light level down by blocking off the crying obsidian and lanterns. That should do. We'll have like an influx here, and we'll have an influx here. Come on, no normal rails. I'm an idiot. I think I just have to get him over there. Let's at least make sure that this part is ready. Not a pig, dude. So 59 months. King of Kings. That is so long. Almost 5 years I've known this guy. Still not one hair on his forehead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get normal rails. We need to be able to navigate corners. Bull duty. Yo, there's a diamond ore there. I've not seen that, and I've swum through this tunnel like a dozen times. I don't think I'll get the diamond ore. It's pretty funny to just leave it there. Only like 2 of them are custom. It's because of the night vision. I didn't have that on before. I should name one dinner bone. Yo, literally. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna get easy spawns here, like... Maybe a mob cap is just... You know what? Let's bring it down to 5 chunks. Pressure cooker. Lazy David, welcome in. Late joiner, can you tell me what is being built? We're in the world of UHC Generations, a hardcore world that when you die, it passes on to the next generation. I'm the 6th in line, and there's probably a lot of people after me. Okay, that's 1 skelly, it's not good enough. We're currently working on a quest for a future generation called the Wing Trials. And specifically, the Trial of the Brute, which is an arena-style dungeon. And I need to put mobs with enchanted armor in there, which is what we're looking for right now. We're trying to capture normal zombies, and then the idea is I give them enchanted diamond armor. There's a creeper up there. Oh, this is actually good. We're getting some spawns here as well. That gives me twice the chance. We only need 6, but this still might take a little bit of walking around. Okay, that's 1. I just have to get rid of the skeletons. Don't kill my zombie friend. Just don't. Okay, Billy, let's go. That's 1. Now I just hope that he takes a sword over that arrow, because otherwise he's dumb. And done. Nobody even suggests to go netherite? Netherite is a pain to get. I think I'll just stick with diamond. But to get good diamond gear, I think I have to find Lagundo's Vault of Stars though. Guys, low key, I want to just give that skeleton a name tag. No, we're not doing it. Give one a netherite chestplate. It's too free for the person who beats it. Dude, this is such a pain compared to the other room. Let me actually use this tunnel, run away for a bit. Does Curse of Vanishing make it vanish if a mob that wearing it dies? Yes, that would work. Dude, this is annoying. I just need some mob spawns. Hopefully this helps. Ow. Curse of Vanishing would work. Like, I have a Curse of Vanishing villager, so... Okay, it did work, but we just got creepers. Did it kill him? How was that enough fall damage? I was at like his face height. Where in the world am I, UD? I can't tell you that. It's sort of a hidden place. Inside tracks are not powered? Wish blend? No, that's fine. They don't necessarily need to be powered. The zombies will push the next zombies off the line and that will work. Come on, dude. Any spawns? Guys, I think I gotta create more light. Less light. More dark spots. Because we're probably tanking all the spawns in like caves adjacent to this one. That's a creeper, that's better than nothing. Can I just make a video? That Rulix Gaming? It's almost finished. Apologize for the long wait on this one, like they're not supposed to take that long. Next one after is gonna be quicker. Meanwhile, the reason that I'm streaming the world now is to make sure that we get more videos faster. But once you see the video, I think you'll understand why it took so long. There's a lot of building in this one. Astro Tarun, welcome back. Come on, give me zombies. Dude, I want them so bad, but they're just not showing up. I feel like I barely move any chunks away here because of that sort of swirl. Will I drown in zombie or two for the passageway? Sake, I would love to have like a trident drown in there, but I just don't know how to do it. I mean, like, there's always the way of just finding one and luring him all the way over. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna move all the way away for a sec. There's a, where is it? There's a passageway here somewhere. Up here? It is. Let's go all the way over here and maybe that will despawn him. Trident drown, you monster. I know, Trident drown in there is sketch, but like this one is supposed to be the hardest challenge out of all of them. Looney should travel further away to despawn any mobs. Yeah, I figured. Okay, we're going back down. Guys, if we finish this up, like if we get the remaining couple... I was like, what is that? But it's a light level render. If we find the Oh my god. This is goated. I'm just gonna hope that we will be able to give him a sword. There's a whole cave there. That's probably where we're gonna find all of them. Playing it slow. A whole cave with one block in between is crazy. Okay, you, sir. Okay, next. The trident ground would be kinda crazy. It's actually really rough, guys, to... Guys, get over, get over. Can we get two at once? Yes. So guys, the thing is, it's really rough to make a challenging dungeon. Because there's a really... Depending on the player, anything you put in there is going to be easy. Or anything in there is going to be too much. Okay, at least we're getting mobs now. That works for me. I just hope that I can give him swords, but... Guys, can somebody test that? Oh my god, we need baby zombies. That's diabolical. I like that. Oh, he just went in voluntarily. That's nice. Okay, we need 3 more, guys. We can do this. Yes to baby zombies. Dude, I'm all for it. Just need to find some. Would you use zombie villagers here too? I don't know if they'll pick up their armor and their swords. They seem viable though. I had one, I was gonna use it, but then he picked up a random golden helmet and I was like, nope. I think I'm just gonna go down that tunnel and look for a baby zombie on the next one. And see, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I have a plan. It almost worked. Get on there, get on there, get on there, get on there. Good. Oh no, I name tagged him again. Okay, guys, how much longer do you think you'll be streaming, Looney? Well, we're actually going to wrap up because I'm out of name tags. You know what? Let me go outside, see if it's daytime, and then at least we'll try and trade for a couple more name tags. And then I'm going to make dinner, and we're going to continue tomorrow. Look, guys, I think that we're just about done with this dungeon. So we have the zombies for the hallways. I'm gonna look for Lagundo's Hall of Stars so we can actually get them gear, and then I'll put them in their spots. But I don't think we're gonna do that here. Well, with you guys here, because I want there to be some surprises still. Should I remove the portal? No, I'm gonna keep it there because I still have to finish up. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna land on a tree and call it a day. I want to thank you so much for being here. I love being able to stream UHC Generations. It means that tomorrow I'm gonna have to do some preparation because we're gonna move on to the next secrety project. I think this one is gonna be very resource grind heavy, and then probably next week, I've kind of a surprise for you guys. I don't think you're gonna see it coming. Cliptic, what's the server IP? It's a single player world that gets passed from one creator to the next when somebody dies in it. We're gonna put iCopper Bonsai in the book. Thanks for streaming, dude. Thank you for being here. That's such a nice thing to say. We're gonna put Tiff Inez in the book. We're gonna put Astro Tarun in the book. We're gonna put Tyro was already in there. We'll put Len Ryan. We'll put in Poic, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. DK Teddy, thank you for watching. Wow's already in the book, of course. We'll put in Mayo 2 Dockside. Man, it worked for it. I think Rico was in the book for member message. I want to check though. Yeah. Bye, W Stream. Thank you for being here. Cliptech, you're gonna go in the book as well. We'll put AJ in the book, which might be a double. We'll put in Sake Samachan in the book. What's for dinner? We have some pork chops, cauliflower, broccoli, and potato. Nina just said ew to all the veggies. Eat your veggies, Nina. It's good. Silly Kingdom goes in there. Neverywhere goes in the book. And then with that, we're signing off for January 22nd. 26 UHCG. Let's do this. Guys, thank you for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. For right now, have a great rest of your day. Until the next one, Looney out. And if you guys are watching